Hi, I'm McKenna Kelly. Welcome to Brewster Elementary School, where we're going 300 feet with Tram Hills. Our 2023 Brewster School District Certified Staff Excellent Award winner. Why Brewster?
I chose Brewster because my husband grew up close to this town, and it's the best people to work with.
Awesome. Where did you do your post-secondary studies?
I went to 4 different universities, but the first one is University of Toronto, and I double majored in English and history.
Oh, awesome. So at the beginning of your professional life, did you picture yourself in this position?
Yes and no. I wanted to be a fashion designer or anything in the arts or something with children. And so I chose children.
Cool. What do you enjoy most about your job?
Interacting with students and teachers.
Okay. What is the biggest challenge for your...
The biggest challenge is being a full-time mom. The best full-time mom, the best coach to the teachers, and the best teacher to students.
Yeah. What's the best piece of advice you've ever been given?
You can't change the past, so focus on the present and future.
Say you're independently wealthy and don't have to work. What would you do with your time?
I would serve God through community service.
I love that. What is your cell phone wallpaper?
My kids, my boys.
Oh. And then what is on your bucket list, the top item?
I would say the top item is eating every single food as much as I can that exists in this world.
Well, thank you so much for coming. This is Tram Hills.
Thank you.
In her second year as an instructional coach, it has become incredibly evident what an asset Tram is to Brewster Elementary School and the Brewster School District. Her work in her new role has shed light on how knowledgeable she is with regards to a wide range of topics, including instructional practices, curriculum, data, social-emotional skills, and positive behavior interventions. Her drive and determination to support our students, staff, and families is admirable. She displays a growth mindset and is a great example of a lifelong learner. From my perspective, Tram is an asset to each discussion she participates in, team she is a part of, or situation she helps with.
Hi, I'm Abby Bozel. Welcome to Brewster Elementary School, where we're going 300 feet with Araceli Lopez, our 2023 Brewster School District Classified Staff Excellence Award winner. So why Brewster?
It's the place where I grew up and most of my family lives here.
Where did you do your post-secondary studies? What was your major?
I didn't get the opportunity, but my whole life has been a learning journey.
At the beginning of your professional life, did you picture yourself in this position?
Yes, I've always loved to work with children.
What do you enjoy most about your job?
I enjoy helping the kids, parents, and staff as much as I can.
What have been your biggest challenges?
Well, I'm a very organized person, and when things are not organized, then that's the challenge.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever been given?
Everything that my parents have told me, it's been very helpful, and I always think about that. And another thing that I always think about is value each person and everything that life gives you.
Say you're independently wealthy and don't have to work. What would you do with your free time?
Enjoy my family and help the people in need.
What is your cell phone wallpaper?
My kids.
What are your top item on your bucket list?
I have a few, but I think one of them would be to travel all over the world with my whole family.
All right, this is Araceli Lopez. Thank you.
Thank you.
Araceli is a reliable, hardworking, and skilled employee. She has experienced significant turnover in her area of work, and she continues to show up every day with a positive attitude. Her willingness to help and be flexible has benefited our Brewster Elementary team over and over again. Araceli not only retains all the qualities of a good employee, but she also retains the qualities that we try to teach and promote among our students. If she were a student, she would be awarded the Student of the Month award every month. Araceli is compassionate and caring with our students and their families. She connects with students and families in a way that promotes safety and belonging, and that is an asset to our students in a way that cannot be measured. I feel so fortunate to be on a team with her.
Greetings. I have had the privilege of working with Constanza for well over 20 years as both a teacher and an administrator. Constanza is so deserving of this honor and acknowledgement. Her work ethic and integrity are to be commended. Constanza serves the students and families in her program with energy, determination, and just enough sass to make sure that they know she means business. The Omak School District has been so lucky to have her for all of these years. Her heart for our students, their families, and our staff is truly inspiring. We love you, Constanza.
Constanza has worked for the district for a really long time and been in this community for a long time. And for her, it's not just a job. Constanza cares about people, and that's what she strives to do each and every day. She cares for her students, she cares for their families. She tries to provide them the supports that they need to learn and to grow and to have a better life, young and old, entire families. She's just as energetic and enthusiastic and passionate as she was over 20 years ago. Congratulations to you. You truly deserve it.
Congratulations, Constanza, on a well-deserved recognition. I just want to say what an honor it has been to work with you over the last 15 years. You have been and continue to be such an amazing contributor to the Omak School District, from GLAD trainings to Imagine Learning to the ELL Extended After School program and summer school program, now Flashlight 360, all things that benefit teachers and support students. Omak is just so blessed to have you, and I cannot think of anyone better to represent our district as the Classified Employee of the Year. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Constanza Smith as our Classified Staff of the Year. There is nobody more deserving of this award. I've worked with Constanza for about 15 years. She goes above and beyond for her students, for her families, and our community. Omak School District is so lucky to have Constanza, and I am so lucky that she is my friend.
Elaine Lewis, everybody calls her just Lewis, guided both of my daughters and me through FFA for the past 7 years. She has managed students' activities, fundraisers, parents, plants, pies, parties, projects, banquets, and certainly so much more, all while accommodating the kids in their other activities with athletics and drama and music and families. Omak has been blessed to have her guiding our kids. The hours she has spent on the road driving to competitions and home, and the 5:45 wake-up call I will never forget when my kid forgot she had a trip. The sore feet at the end of 2 days of pie making for the pie fundraiser. She is the epitome of the FFA mission.
Well, I met Elaine when she first started here. I was the Ag Advisory Chair. And found out that she's a very determined, hardworking person who has a passion for agricultural education and for FFA. She spends a great deal of time teaching them what they need to know for the different FFA competitions. I think she's given them an opportunity to look at options they have in career paths. Because she's taught anywhere from greenhouse to vet med to biology to natural resources. So by doing that, she's given them a good cross-section of what's out there as far as jobs in the future. She just helps those kids become successful. And so I think it's just a total package. She just knows what she's doing and does it well.
Hello, my name's Elaine Lewis. I've been a teacher. This will be my 41st year teaching. I decided to become an agricultural teacher and not just a teacher, because you make connections with the kids, the families, and you have a greater impact on their future and the skills that they learn. And I think the other thing is just being an FFA advisor for all of that time, all of the hundreds of kids that I've had an opportunity to help affect and see the growth they've had from the time they're freshmen to when they begin to senior. I would like to think or hope that I've given them confidence, got them involved in certain CDEs, because then they've taken that into a career. I have students from my days of teaching Ag Tech that are linemen. I have students that are through the meets are health food inspectors. So I've seen those kinds of things where what they learned in high school has turned into a lifetime career goal for them.
We're going to surprise your grandma. Oh. Hey, everybody. Hi. How we doing? Hey, good. You got oh my gosh. Welcome. Excellence Award. Congratulations, Sue. She said, what is that?
Well, Leo, apparently a lot of people like Sue Northcott because Sue, you've been selected as the Methow Valley School District's 2023 Excellence Award recipient. So congratulations.
When Crosby approached me with the idea of being in this new position, he said, what I can tell you is that Miss Sue is going to be here. I'm going to offer her the opportunity. And I was like, okay, if Miss Sue is going to be with me, then I can do this. And that's how I feel. I feel like we are quite a team here. You, Sue, come in early every morning before you actually need to be here. You push your way through the day in amazing ways. Like you're always reaching out and finding other ways to help this department. So thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I so enjoy it. I so enjoy it. I don't have to do this. I love to do this.
Sue, I can't think of anybody more well-deserving of this award than you. You come to school every day, the smile on your face. You're one of the most gracious, empathetic, and genuine educators I've ever met. So congratulations. Thank you for everything we do. We love you.
After a long hiatus, the Excellence Awards are back.
Okay.
And on behalf of the school board, administrative team, and our entire staff, Michaela, you've been selected as the Methow Valley School District's Excellence Award Teacher of the Year.
Thank you, everyone. I think I can't do it without this amazing staff and kids, amazing kids, yeah? Yeah?
Congratulations, Michaela. This is an honor well deserved. I feel so fortunate to work alongside with you. You're a wonderful asset to our school, great with kids, and a supportive colleague. Congratulations.
Pam Haley. I've lived and worked in Pateros all my life. I've been at the school for 20 years. My favorite thing about working at the school is all the kids and our teachers. It's just a great community to live and work in. My favorite destination would be Las Vegas because that's where my grandbaby is.
Hi, my name is Amy Stennis, and I am married to a wonderful man named Marcus. He is supportive and great and treats me better than I probably should be treated. Together we have 2 girls. Reese is 9, and she is kind and sweet and smart and one of the most generous kids that you've ever met. She's also very stubborn. And we have our second daughter is Hudson, and she is 4. And she is intelligent and inquisitive and kind, and they're both hilarious after me, of course. I have been in education for 10 years. I've been a school counselor for 7. This is my 4th year at Pateros. I absolutely adore my job. It is so dynamic. Every day is different. I get to meet kids where they're at that day. I get to see them at their best and also at their worst, but I also get to celebrate all of their successes, and that's the best part of my job. If I could go anywhere, favorite vacation destination would be anywhere where I can lay on the beach in the sand, warm sun on my face.
I am so fortunate to have Sarah Prock as our building secretary. There are many qualities that Sarah possesses that I appreciate about her. One of the ones is that she has a fabulous sense of humor. If you have had the privilege to meet Sarah or talk with her, she is hilarious and she puts people at ease as soon as they walk through the door. Another thing that I love about her is that she builds amazing relationships with our staff and our students and our parents, and is able to put people at ease.
She truly cares about the kids in our school. She's extremely competent at her job and does 100% every day to make sure the kids are safe, make sure they're all taken care of, and I just think she's a great person.
I have a lot of fun working with her in the front office. We joke around a lot, and sometimes it can be really serious and there can be a lot of chaos going on, but she always has a way of making it fun and enjoyable every morning. She always greets everybody with a smile, and it's just been a joy getting to work with her.
Sarah, congratulations. You have worked so hard in the short time that you've been in this role, and I'm excited to see what we can do together here at Tonasket Middle School. Thank you.
Sarah's been a great addition to our school community. She's always willing to learn and always willing to jump in and help out and be involved in any way that she can. She brought her experiences from the PTO where her kids used to go to school with her and became the PTO president and has done a great job organizing that group. She was instrumental in bringing the fund run to our school, which has been highly successful and brought a lot of funds in that has helped us be able to do lots of fun things with our kids.
She is a great educator and a great asset to our district. She cares a great deal for her students, and she challenges them in many ways. She'll bring them back to her table individually and read with them and challenges them to do their very best. And in each of her reading skill groups, She makes sure that students are working to the best of their potential. She challenges them in all their math activities to do their very best to learn their multiplication. She teaches them through songs and activities.
She always uses data to target what her students need and adjust what the students need to learn. She is determined to connect to her students in holidays, in their life, away from school, in school. She just has a connection to students that some teachers never achieve, and she does that immediately with her kids. She also engages them in all the processes of learning. They have a rapport that is amazing. I've not seen in a lot of other teachers.
Ricardo Britton has been a valued employee for several years now. He is a hard worker and always brings a positive, friendly attitude to his job. Ricardo Britton has an excellent work ethic, and he is the de facto leader of the night cleaning crew. He has trained all of the other crew members and created a team that helps each other when someone is sick, or there's extra work due to events in various buildings. Ricardo maintains a great attitude about a difficult job. He has a great relationship with teachers that work late. He chats with his colleagues frequently, but he always continues working. He is a father that works nights, and he talks to his children every night, again while he continues working. I've never heard a harsh word or tone from him, despite attitude from substitutes and other cleaners that didn't stick with the job. He always shows courtesy, pride, and respect. Okanogan School District. Celebrating the past, embracing the present, shaping the future. For years, Dennis O'Connor has upheld the highest of standards for our students in his English and foreign language classes. He proves every day that when one expects great things from kids, one can get great results. His classes are often considered hard for our students, but these same students will tell you a few years after high school how glad they were to have had that hard English teacher who taught them so much about reading, writing, and thinking. Dennis also leads several clubs that involve our students in unique and valuable ways. He often reaches students who are not involved in school through sports or other clubs. He works hard to help students participate in community service and to expand their horizons through field trips and other activities. Dennis is a supportive colleague and a thoughtful contributor to any school conversation. He is such an asset to our staff. Okanogan School District. Celebrating the past, embracing the present, shaping the future.
Raylene puts in a lot of extra hours in the evenings. She also works all 3 buildings in the district. She keeps it all held together really well for our program, I believe.
She goes above and beyond. She's always here working and doing what she can to help the kids. Even like for after high school, she's always making sure they're prepared, and she won't just throw them out there. She wants to make sure the kids are prepared and ready for school. And she's just a really great boss. I love working for her.
Well, during my time here, she has used tons of her personal time, her personal money. She's a workaholic. She works so hard for kids and really cares.
Raylene is a really sweet, empathetic girl who helps me a lot when the system fails me. I can always trust her and go to her when I need help and stuff.
She does so much for all the students here at Bridgeport, and a lot of what she does is the work that goes on behind the scenes that I don't think a lot of us realize just how important and how much of an impact that has on just our day-to-day operations in this district.
Some of the things that I admire about Raylene is that she always takes on the duties that nobody really wants to do, but she also She's our special ed director, and she's always there to help with the special ed issues that come up. She always tries to find a solution to the problems, and she works with everybody. Everybody in our school district, she is willing to help, and again, she goes above and beyond in everything she does.
Congratulations, Raylan!
Everyone, until they inches. So, do you guys remember how to use the Pythagorean theorem now?
An excellence award is for someone who gives more every day to students and staff in the school. She is completely invested in her students. It's really important to her that her students learn and succeed and thrive. She's passionate about her subject. She loves math. She loves her job. She's here all the time because she really, really loves her students, and everyone who knows her sees that. She's one of the most successful math teachers I've ever known.
I think she completely deserves it. She works very, very hard. She stays after school as long as anybody needs her to stay to help them with math, and she will help anybody with math even if they're not in her math class. She's always happy to help people, and she just spends a tremendous amount of time trying to do a good job teaching the kids.
I feel like she's a great person, you know. Like, she has like sympathy for like anyone.
She spends a lot of time here. She volunteers at track meets and other sporting events, and she does afters and detention. She's just really devoted and gives of herself. And I think that she considers all the kids here at Bridgeport her personal kids. So she's the best. I love her.
I believe that out of all the teachers in the elementary, middle school, and high school buildings, she is highly deserving of it, and I can't think of anybody more deserving than Miss Larson. She does a lot for the students. She's very dedicated to her students and to the high school. To the staff, she's a great staff member to work with. She's a team player, so I can't think of anybody that is better suited to earn that award than Miss Larson. So, Kristen, congratulations.
Congratulations, Larson!
Hi, my name is Wendy Albright, and I'm with the Coulee Dam School District. I've worked here for 9 years. I work in the lab title program, and I'm very honored to receive this.
So when the Excellence Award nominations came out, the first person to come to mind for me was Wendy Albright. She's been working with me for the past several years now, but she has just embodied everything that we look for in a paraprofessional and a support person for our children. She's 100% about kids. She happily does anything we ask with a smile on her face. She's always starting a new day fresh with kids, and she connects with the kids that are the hardest to connect to.
Hi, my name is Susan Duclos. I am a member of the Coulee Dam School District for 23 years. I've been teaching for the last 5, and I teach CTE, career and technical education, and college and career readiness, as well as financial literacy.
She's one of those people that I think we're just born for this kind of work, and I've watched her interact with kids of all ages, from the SHARP program all the way up into the high school. And one of the things that I think she's done extremely well is fill in with the pathways position here, where we had a couple of years where seniors were really adrift, and she's been invaluable for those kids, and has really done great service to our school.
Congratulations to Ms. Fletcher for winning Staff of the Year. Hardworking here every day. Special ed is a hard job. Couldn't happen to a nicer person. Once again, I appreciate everything she does. Thank you.
Congratulations to Mr. Friels and Mrs. Fletcher winning Teachers of the Year. That's pretty cool. Go Colonels.
I appreciate both Mr. Friels and Miss Fletcher. Mr. Friels, third, fourth grade teacher, is organized. He themes out his lessons. Students look forward to being in his class. It's logical, it's critical thinking. There's so many things involved in what he does and brings to the classroom. Miss Fletcher, she's new to us this school year. She has taken special education as her own. She plans according to IEP. I couldn't ask for more in a new paraeducator. I'm really happy to have them both.
I think both Jesse and Tiffany are very well deserving, and I am proud that they're representing our school.
My favorite thing about Mr. Friels is that he helps us whenever we need help.
Hi, I voted for actually both Mr. Friels and Miss Tiffany. Mr. Friels has students going in his class early every day and they're all eager to go in, and so Mr. Friels got my vote. I also voted for Miss Tiffany. She works with some of our most challenging students and she always has a smile on her face and she's always ready to do her job and do anything that she's asked. So congratulations both to Mr. Friels and Miss Tiffany.
Jesse totally deserves Staff of the Year. He's a hard working teacher.